Orichalcum, a metal mentioned in ancient Greek literature. Some accounts say it was merely brass, but other stories suggest it was in fact a legendary material. So it can be uranium. I see. Hey guys, in case somebody back here with more Persona 5 Royale. In the last one, I got my colors confused. And in this one, I hope to not confuse a lot of my colors. So let's see what this door is. Another videotape room. There's a TV over there and it looks like a tape is in the player. This again. I really hope it's the last one. The tapes seem to be growing more and more recent though. What do we have in store this time? Is it going to be me? No. Who's this? Oh, it's his professor.
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
Oh, is this after I helped him?
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents, the sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido.
What?
He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart.
I don't know why I said what. I already knew that already. That he was behind all of this. It just came out on the news though, so...
Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain.
It wasn't just your research, dude. It was also Wakaba's.
Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
I knew it. He was connected.
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there's just the first step.
I guess he's confronting him just like how we confronted Cheeto.
I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Gah! Enough of this dribble. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
Oh, that's rude.
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
Oh, that's when we were fighting Yaldabaoth.
This voice...
Oh my goodness.
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
Oh, that is...
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
I like how... I'm sorry. sorry. I like how we can see it from Baruki's perspective, but I also like to think that he's just standing there in circles in the office, just like going crazy. I'm sorry. But that's just too funny.
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting.
What?
Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand.
Wait, even the god admits his ideology is messed up? What?
I am thou. Thou art I.
Wait, you can't just force the contract on the spot?
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video.
I wasn't questioning that he stymied the research, but it's not just his research, it was Wakaba's too.
Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
There has to be one.
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
That alien thing? I thought it was or whatever it is. Is it are you sure it's not God?
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the god of control.
I think so.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse.
Oh, so he awakened when we defeated God. Oops.
That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video. And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us. The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All we can do now is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
There's also a beefy boy behind the door, so I'm glad we walked into this. Imagine if we were locked in here. Okay. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? The day the sky turned red? It must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. We'll have to leave the answer to you, Joker. He showed you Busawa. It was his persona fully awakened. That's what happened. That's what we determined. Unlocked. I haven't answered something wrong, but I imagine Ketchy would insult you if you did. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. Alright, well, we have to be careful because there's Beef Dude over here. There aren't any other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first.
Joker.
Ready, Joker? Not yet. I need to double check my HP. Alright. I saved now, so we should be fine.
Joker!
I didn't mean to save it in the middle of the episode, but of course I did. Of course I did. Let's go. Let's go, Beef Boy. You? I can't believe you made it so far!
Yes.
But of course, you oughtn't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. Oh, it's Siegfried! Hello! Alright, I don't remember Siegfried's weaknesses off the top of my head. And the problem is, I don't have... Oh. Use any magic except Yusuke's. Gotcha. And he's also, he is pretty strong, so let's not be too reckless here. Actually, Akechi might be better here. Let's see if we can get him in here and replace Yusuke. Alright, are we on? Nope. Okay. Gambler's Foresight, even though it won't work on the fact that Yusuke is here. Great Blade. Missed me! And he increases his attack. We're gonna fix that in a second here. President's Insight on her. No? President's Insight on Joker then, I guess? Not on Yusuke, I'm swapping him out. Not that he's useless, but oh my goodness, this is weird. Alright, Ketchy, come in here. His Debilitate will help us a lot. Alright. Speaking of which, Debilitate. Alright. Now, use a magic on him. Over 600 damage. Nice. Am I immune to electricity? Because that will need to be helpful. Everyone's fine. Let's do that on Akechi.
Let's go.
And let's do that. Yeah. Alright, are we immune? Well, this will help too, but I want it... Okay, this is the one that we need to be on. So, let's see.
Hold on.
Strong and immune to physical strikes.
Well, the only other thing I could do is this, and it's a good thing. Alright.
Let's finish this.
Missed. Yeah, we got this. I should probably put some stuff on Akechi there. Let's do Sumi, because she does over 600 damage with her attack that I've been noticing, and that's pretty good. Do that. I mean, it would help on anyone. I'm gonna do this. I can't imagine this guy being weak to Abysmal Surge, so I could try that as a cheat tactic, but I don't think so. Let's do Gambler's Insight. No. You got charge, let's go, and then we'll do Gambler's Insight. Charge Akechi up. His face changed. What's... What? I'm confused. Whatever. Alright. You do that. You do that. And...
Let's go.
Debilitate on the dude? No. Let's do Zidane then. And you use Gambler's Foresight to increase everyone's that. There we go. Defense reverted, attack reverted, so he's going to need to debilitate. Ow. Oh, he's gonna end Joker's life if I'm not careful. We should probably heal.
Thank you so much.
Alright. You do debilitate, so it helps lower stuff. Joker can't do anything. Can I do this?
Let's finish this.
254. Purple blade. Alright, that's not bad. He's about to do electricity again. Good.
I'll use my persona.
Well, I could do that too.
Let's go.
I'll break them.
Break him. We good? Alright. Do that. Oh, I missed. Whoops. Well, thunder. Alright. Should probably increase the defense again on with Joker. Can't heal. Yeah, my defense reverted, so I need to fix that. It's fine. Everything's fine. As long as I just do the right thing, which is increase the defense. It's important to beef ourselves up when we need it. Alright, Sumi. You ready? Vorpal Blade. No, 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 no. Stop it. Oh my goodness, this guy. Alright, we are going to Meteor Run immediately.
No time for thanks.
And... okay, that'll work too.
To make its last moments on Earth its most painful.
One of the best quotes right there. Glad you do. Nice. Okay. Everyone leveled up. Or almost everyone. We did it!
Yes.
Nice. We're almost to the treasure. Let's move. Speaking of treasure, it seems interesting to me that we are finished with the palace here.
What the?
This is...
It's the Garden of Eden of some sort.
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
a paradise. Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure. Look again.
Whoa!
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
Are we trying to steal the Tree of Life, or is it the Tree of Knowledge? Which one is it? Oh my gosh! It's basically the Tree of Knowledge, but in the weird way. It's hiding the knowledge of your pain. And if you eat the apple of it, you'll experience pain again. It's just like the giver and everything. Oh, this is creepy.
That also means we've secured our route.
Alright, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's what I was questioning, because his eyes... Okay, I noticed something, with Maruki. Every time you see him in this palace, his eyes are not yellow, unlike all the other versions of him. They're not shadows. So I think this is an actual Maruki. He's a persona user within his own palace or something. So like, do you give it to him in the palace, or do you just like give it to him at his house?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
Yep.
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
You want us to do that in this palace when he could hear you? No way. I agree with you, Yuji.
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct? Yeah. He isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
Alright.
What would you like to do?
If we don't have any other business here, should we go back to the entrance? The only other business here is trying to figure out that color puzzle for the other treasure chest. However, I don't think I really feel it, honestly. As long as we got all the will seeds, we're fine. Especially since I'm very out of SP. So let us leave. Leave. Leave? Leave.
Okay.
Alright, return to the real world. There we go. Found witnesses the tape. Hopefully. Oh, you know what? Oh, that sucks.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you know, we'll build up our strength so we could get through to it. We could come back in here anytime I need to, but unfortunately, I actually think, treat your friends well. Yeah, I know. There could be more journal entries besides that one. I don't know what the journal entries were for if we had the videotapes. Something's bothering me. So we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right. It was our only best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there's a chance that he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real? I didn't even think about that. While we can't discount the possibility entirely, I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Ren? I say so. Right, if he wanted, we could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us all the extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much still so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well and prepare as much as possible. I shall take it upon myself to master our calling card into a true work of art. Yeah, no, we're good there. What a pity. We don't know when Maruki will show up, but the deadline's not going to change. Let's keep prepping until then.
Yo.
Oh yeah, we got a box. We got proteins for when I need to hit the gym. Good. thing to do is use the payphone and get Kawakami a massage from Kawakami.
You're so stiff. Like right here. Master! Oh! See you later.
Thank you! Alright, it's snowing. I'm going to go to the gym. Since I got those items. Oh, wait. Before I do, actually. Wait. Oh, no, he's a charm seller. I learned that off-screen or something like that. I learned it off-screen by talking to him. Because there was one day where I off-screen went around. Because I noticed something interesting. And I'll have to check again. And I probably will. But, I noticed that Akechi is not on the map at all. Alright, let me sell all my stuff. I hit over a million yen! I sold my stuff. I'm gonna check one more time. In Kichijoji at least. Because the first condition I tested was before finishing the palace. At all. Before you could send out the calling card, can you find Akechi? And the answer is no. So just hey, I found him. So you have to finish him after.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. What? You just came to see me? Just sort of the brainless sentimentality I expect from you. All we could do is wait until the date Dr. Maruki gave us. Use that time to make your preparations, understood? If we're going to do this, we need to hit him with everything we've got. I suggest you make sure you're capable of that. Tough. Akechi really does not want to do anything with us. But when I was running around, I was like, noticing that he would also, Joker would also like look at this place. And I realized that this was the place where if I like look this way, it looks like it looks like the people are sitting in the streets over here when we busheled his hair that one time. Anyways, to the gym, because Akechi does nothing wanting to do with us. Maybe I just coincidentally didn't find him because he wasn't out on those days, but I thought he was completely gone from the game. The game just proved me wrong right now. But it also could be like you have to finish the palace first, so I don't know. We're going to do the gym.
Okay.
Alright. Let's take some imported protein that I just got. Yes. Yummy.
Well then. Yeah.
Alright, so next round we get to see another person or another stuff. Ooh, nice.
Wanna head back?
Good morning. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to speak with you. What's up? I just want to talk, that's all. If you have the time, is that okay? Yeah, it's
Thank you
totally
very
fine.
much.
Thank you. Then let's keep moving forward for now. Alright, I don't have much time, but my goal before going into the final battle is to make sure I talk to everyone. Dude, something is wrong with Ushimaru. What do you mean? I don't know, something's up. It's not, I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's saying? Ushimaru who? Our strict teacher? He's the chalk-throwing marksman. Ah, say no more. What exactly is different? His personality? What? Is he super nice now? That's just it. He's so nice, it's creepy. And no matter who I ask, they tell me that he's always been like this. We've got people saying he's basically the school's own Buddha. It does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So, Dr. Maruki has changed someone's personality? If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ushimaru of all people! It's like how I wish to be Kasumi. It's like your own situation, most probably. Something in his past must have been overwritten. It's also just his personality. It's also possible his personality just changed independent of any external events. You figure the real Orochimaru went through something bad? Maybe he's so nice to everyone the students took advantage of him and he went full delinquent. Ugh, that would be traumatic. Well, we can speculate all we like. He's the only one who could say for sure what's changed. It's still difficult to understand. So even if it served their happiness, even one's personality could change. Like a change of heart. I guess, so it's not like Uchimaru would be full-on evil. I'm getting so mad I'm gonna go to sleep. Is that even a thing people do when they're mad? No, you should never go to sleep mad. Honestly, you can always just pay attention in class. That Ushimaru, huh? It's so hard to believe. Guess we'll have to check it out when we're in his class. But don't text, he'll throw chalk at us. He always does that. I have a video about it too, where I got pelted with chalk. Makoto looked like she had something on her mind. I wonder if there's anything we could do. We'll figure out if there's something we could do in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then.